Let's get started with the basic double nunchaku exercise portion of the video. Now, the first thing we want to do on the double nunchaku exercise is we want to throw both chucks over our back. The very first exercise I want you to practice at home is this: alternate double strikes. Remember that in the basic tape? It's very important. All I'm doing is throwing outward figure 8 strikes, one after the other. I bring it under my arm, but then I just lift it up right away. The arm just acts as a catch for it. Okay, these are alternate double strikes. Practice both hands. We practice this a lot. This is one of the most important parts of the double nunchaku exercises. Now, the second exercise that is of utmost importance is called the cross diagonal strike. Watch. I come across my body with my right hand, and my wrist breaks in the middle. Okay, I'm coming across on a diagonal, okay? But watch. I'm coming across, then when I get here, I'm going to pull my right arm back, then I'll cock the chuck back up. Then I'll do the same thing with my left. It'll be down, over, up. Okay, watch. Throw it across, okay, the wrist breaks, we'll bring the whole arm back, and then I'll cock it back up. And we alternate. We just do left and right. So this is the cross diagonal strike move that is very important. It's called step 2 of the exercises. You don't think it's important. It is. I want you to practice it. It's very important. Cross, down, up, across, down, up, cross, down, up, cross, down, up. Now watch. Watch. Step number 2, step number 1. Cross, down, up, alternate strikes. Again, step number 2, cross, down, up, step number 1, alternate strikes. Okay, now we're going to go to what we call step 3. It's a rhythm move. We'll start like this. The right chuck is low, the left chuck is a little bit higher, but watch. I'm going to rotate from side to side. See my wrist breaking in the middle? Okay, so the right one's down, then it's up, and vice versa. This is a rhythm move, okay? This will start giving you rhythm for your double chuck exercises and techniques. So the wrists are breaking in the center, they're just alternating. The right one's down now, it's up. Left one's down, now it's up. This is called step 3. And again, it's a very important step. Now watch. We're in step 3. 2, 1. Neat. Very easy, right? Let's do it again. Step 3. Nice and easy. Just relax. Step 2. Step 1. Okay? Let's do it again. Step 3, we just call a rhythm move. It's back and forth. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Watch. Okay? That's how easy it is. This is what it looks like a little bit faster. Okay, watch again. Now, step 4 is called alternate side strikes. Okay? Watch this. The right chuck is crossing the body here. The wrist is breaking in the middle. And then the arm kind of pulls the chuck back under the arm for a quick second and then you cock it back out. These are side strikes. So watch. Cock it out, throw it across, it comes back, cock it out, throw it across, it comes back. Now we're going to do that with both arms. So the right one comes out and back, the left one out and back. And then we do the right and we do the left. These are alternate side strikes. Cross, back, cross and back, cross and back. Okay? To practice this, you may want to do one at a time. Just cock the chuck, throw it out, break the wrist here, come back, and then cock it, do it again. These are alternate side strikes. This is what they look like a little bit faster. Now, here's what I want you to practice. Let's do step 4, which is the alternate side strikes, and step 1. So step 1 is the alternate double strikes, outward figure 8s. And then let's go to the side. See how easy that is? So the outward figure 8, and then the side strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I want you to practice that combination at home. Just do your outward figure 8, and switch over to the side. Okay, now we're really going to get complicated. We're going to do a 3-2-1-4 combination, okay? Watch. Step number 3, which is the rhythm step. It's also a transition step. It's very important. Step number 3, we're going to do 3-2-1-4. Step number 2, remember that? They were down and they came up. 1 was the alternate double strike, and 4 was the side strike. All right, let's do it again. We'll start with step 3. We're alternating back and forth. Nice and easy. What does this feel like to you if you extend your arms, or if you start moving a little bit? Kind of feels like you're throwing strikes, you know? 1, 2. Feels good. Feels very natural. The wrists are breaking in the middle. Now, step number 2, remember? We just go down and up. 1 is the alternate, and 4 was the side. Very easy, okay? If it's done real fast, it looks very complicated, but it really isn't. It's actually pretty easy, okay? Boom. 3, 2, 1, 4. All right, that's great. Now, what we want to do next is called double strikes. Let's put our right chuck under our right arm, left one over the back. Now watch. I'm going to pull the chucks out and throw them across. Okay, it's called a double strike. Watch. Watch my wrist. Bring them out, throw them across. Watch. Out and across. You see them? The wrist is breaking right in the middle. These are called double strikes. Watch again. Out and across. Now, here's the combination I want you to practice. Your double strikes, okay? Starting with our left arm, we want to go into a side strike, and then an overhead strike. Okay, watch that again. Double strikes, side strike, starting with the left, overhead strikes. Okay, now I will suggest to you that you start off with some plastic or rubber covered nunchucks first, then progress to the wooden chucks. But let's go through this again. Okay, these are alternate. Okay, excuse me. This is the double strike. Okay, you see it? Now we go to the side strike, starting with the left arm first, and overhead strikes. That's very important. Now, the next combination is rather complicated, but it's very important that you learn it. Watch, it looks like this. The left arm does an outward figure 8. When you pull in that back, I want you to throw a cross strike. Now, from this step here, I want you to pull it back like position 2. Left arm comes back down and up. Then you do a side swing with the right arm. Okay? Now watch, let's do that again. Here's the combination we're trying to do. Out, cross. Okay, watch again. Out, across. You go to position 2 where they come up. Now, the only difference when they come up is you do a side swing with your right arm. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go into that double strike, side strike, overhead strike, and we're going to do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Outward figure 8, cross. Step 2, bring them down and up. When you bring them up again, you don't stop here. You go ahead and do your side swing that we taught you in the first tape. Then you do double strikes, single strikes, overhead strikes. Back up, try it again. Outward figure 8, strike. Now, from here we go to position number 2. We pull the right arm back, the left one comes down and back, up. This one finishes with a side swing. Double strikes, single strikes, overhead strike. So, here's what I want you to practice. Just go like this. Just do this combination. And do it again. Okay, just do it over and over again until you can get it down. It's very important. You'll need to know that for the kata that we'll be doing today. Now, let's go to the transition step number 3 that was so important, and I'm going to tell you why. This is the transition step 3. From this position, I can start moving, for example, in a kata. Welcome to Double Dragons, the kata, double Nunchaku kata. Let's get started. Quickly, before I do the kata, I want to go over one aspect of the American style Nunchaku. That part is our wrists. Our wrists are the key to the whole style. Okay? The more traditional karate people hold the chuck up higher, and they work sometimes a wider range. Okay? What we're doing with American style is we're doing everything tight so that we're using our wrists for all the moves. But yet we're in total control, okay? So as we come out, we're breaking our wrists here, and there, and across. We're in control, and the reason we're in control is because we have a better control of the chukka, okay? If we are defending ourselves against an attacker, we have so many advantages. For example, the chuck's up here. We have an attacker in front of us. We have an opportunity here to step through and throw some quick strikes. We have an opportunity here to kick and strike. From this position, we can throw that right side strike, the left side strike. The idea is simply to be able to use both hands and use our wrists. Quick shots. So, I want you to work on your wrists, build them up, concentrate on them. When I'm swinging like this, I don't want you to be moving your arm. I want you to be moving your wrist. Same with the outward figure eights. Okay? A lot of these outward figure eights are nothing but a setup in the style. They're a setup for the cross strike. Okay? The block is exactly that. It's a block, but it's a setup for a cross strike or an outward figure eight strike. So, when you're using two chucks, they can be a lot of fun. You can be in total control. Your key as you proceed with the style is to be able to move and be in control of the chucks at all times. Side to side. You also learn how you can start moving in a circle position. Okay? Now, the kata that we're going to do, double dragons, basically will teach you some basic moves. Okay? So that's what we're going to do right now. Stance, prepare. Double dragons, American style. First move, our left leg will go back. We'll be in a very wide stance, similar to a back stance, just a little bit more open than a back stance. Our feet will be just about a 45-degree angle. The right chukka will be down low. The left one will be over my back. Now watch. I'm going to come forward with a left cross strike, then a right cross strike key. Okay, that's a very important opening. Watch. Now I'm going to turn. Chuck 2 is going to go down and up. Chuck 1 is going to do a side swing and then inverted figure 8 block. Okay? All right, let's do that again. We stance and prepare. We go back. Nice wide stance. Okay? Left cross strike, right. Notice my shoulders are straight. Turn to the rear, the left one goes down and up. The right one does a side swing and comes back. Inverted figure 8. Now watch. I'll lift this one up and I'm going to step and do an outward figure 8. I'm going to lift it up and now I'm going to turn to the right. Outward figure 8. Turn to the rear and step through. Outward figure 8. Lift it up, do the same one to the right. Outward figure 8. Then come back here with an outward figure 8. Okay, watch that again. From the top, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go into some moves here. But I want to go back through that one more time because it's important. Again, here, cross strike. Try to keep those shoulders straight. Turn, left one goes down and up. Right one does a side swing. Inverted figure 8 block. Now watch. Lift, step 1. Step 2, we're in a horse stance. Step 3. Step 4, we're in another horse stance. Step 5. Now when we get to here, we're going to do the combo that I taught you. Remember? Down. Side strikes. Excuse me, double strikes, side strikes, overhead strike. We're going to bring it to here and we're going to stop. Then we're going to look to the right. Again, get in the back stance, squat down a little bit. We're going to have an opponent coming from this side. Okay, before I go any further, let's go back. Take it from the top, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, watch, combination. Remember we got here and then we did the double, then we did the side, then we did overhead. Okay? And then we finish right here. From this position, we go to the right. Inverted figure 8, now watch. I'm going to step through, throw an outward figure 8, bring it back. Okay, cross strike. Left one's going to come down and back up. Watch that again. Looks like this. Step 2. Turn. Same way this way. Watch. Step through. Outward figure 8. Strike. Step 2. Finish step 2 with the right hand under the arm. Then we come back to the center. Okay? Let's do that again. From the top. Okay? We do our strikes here. We do our combination. Look to the right. Step, outward figure 8, strike. Step 2, bring them up. Take the right one, side swing. Now, when you do the side swing, it's the way you see you're ready for attacker from the other side. Inverted figure 8, lift up, step through, outward figure 8, strike. From this position, go to step 2. The right one, back under the arm. Now, we go back to the front. Inverted figure 8, lift it up. Outward figure 8 strike. Catch it, front kick. Step down, combination, remember? Double strike, side strike, overhead strike, and back to that position. From here, we're going to do a side swing. We'll come back, flip the chucks out, and prepare. Okay, let's take that from the top again. We're back. 1, 2, these are the outward figure 8s in the horse stance position. Combination, remember that? Get to here, double, side, outward. Figure, finish right here. Go to the right, step through, strike. Position 2, right one comes under the arm, turn, position, strike. Bring your chucks up, right one under the arm, back to the front. Inverted figure 8, outward figure 8, kick, outward figure 8, combination. Same one we did earlier. Finish, come back, down, prepare. All right? Now, let's do that finish one more time. In this position, you're down here. You want to pull that baby up, pow, 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 pow. You want to finish as fast as you can. Pull back, and prepare. So, from this position here, we're down, we're outward figure 8, we're kicking, we're down, we're doing the combination. Very simple combination I taught you in the first part of the class. We come up, back, down, prepare. Okay, that's double dragons. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, my name and address are on the back of your video box. Also, if you win, place, or show in a tournament, I'd like to know who you are, using my katas. If you do, give me your name, address, the tournament, have it authorized by your instructor, and mail it to me. Also, let me know if I can use your name in one of my ads. Thanks very much. It's been fun. Keep swinging. Now let's watch the Double Dragons kata done at various speeds.